Welcome to the NRG Calisthenics series. Throughout this, we'll be going through some foundational calisthenics movements that are going to help you implement and get better at calisthenics within your training for your sport or for your lifestyle. NRG and Gravity Academy have come together to be able to provide you with some calisthenics movement and functional knowledge so that you can go away and implement it into your everyday training to better your sport or your lifestyle. Within this article, we've gone through 4 functional exercises that will make you into a calisthenics superhero. So let's go through some of them so you can get implementing and get started on your calisthenics journey. So within these 4 exercises that you're going to be going through, you're going to be focused on what I call the primary focus. That's going through the 3 areas that you need to focus on throughout any sort of calisthenics movements. That includes your straight arm strength, your scapular conditioning, and your trunk or your core conditioning. So within this primary focus, what we have is the core area, which allows us to focus on that inner abdominal wall and create a full compound strength. It also includes the straight arm strength, which allows us to focus on the tendons and ligaments in the elbow area and around the shoulder joint. And finally, the scapular area. So by scapular, I mean all the tendons and ligaments that join up behind the scapula that come over from the shoulder and around into the back that we have to strengthen. That helps us with that end range motion at top and bottom points of a lot of different exercises. So the 4 exercises I'm going to be going through are scapular pulls, hollow body, pike to plank, and front lever cradles. So I'm going to show you what they are and give you a little explanation.
Scapular pulls. What you're going to be doing here is pulling into the back, creating tension throughout the body. You want to keep making sure that your arms are straight and that there's no hinge in the elbow. Pulling all the way through to the top point and slowly controlling back down to the bottom point. For the front lever cradle, we're going to be doing a similar pull into the scapula, ensuring that the arms stay straight and that straight arm strength, cradling up, tucking the knees into the chest, ensuring that the back is parallel with the floor, lowering back down safely. For the planche to pike, you'll be putting into a high plank position, leaning forward with those arms locked and straight, tucking the tailbone in and pushing through the scapula. As you return into the pike position, you'll hinge your hips upwards, taking the pressure off the front chest and the straight arm strength. After that, you then return back into the planche lean, concentrating on that pressure in the front of the shoulder. As you can tell, the hands are faced backwards so that you can put more tension through that front line, across the bicep, through the tendons, into the chest and the shoulders. Hollow body. You're going to ensure that the lower back is touching the floor, that gap has disappeared between your lower back and the floor. You're then going to take your hands over above your head and raise your feet off the floor. Your main concentration here is to push down through your core, ensuring that gap's disappeared, creating tension throughout the body, remembering the 3 B's, contract the back, the belly and the bum to create that full locked body tension.
Now I suggest incorporating around 5 sets of each of this so that you can get an optimum result from your calisthenics. In and out of exercises, in and out of routines, try and utilise it, see what it does. If you want to send any results through, send it through to the NRG team and I'm sure they will send it straight to me so I can analyse it and get you some feedback. Look forward to hearing from you. Take care, speak soon.